No, I haven't checked it out yet. I'm playing this first. But I will soon. I'm so hyped. Is that a nut? No, it's like 28.
I'll use my power.
Oh, I didn't use the 500. Damn it. I feel like I should be getting these elemental resistant stuff. To balance it a bit. And I love this game, it's so fun. Yeah, I can't handle any more overheat. It's so fun, but it's also really exciting to go to new areas. My hands are hurting. Like every time we open a door, it's exciting.
Okay. Okay. So first, it was a PC failure. Now, internet failure. This seems like a cursed stream, but let's do it. I refuse to stop. Oh, remember you? Looking for more dead men? A real thin samurai with a wide-brimmed hat and oversized getup? A child like that would not escape by notice, which is to say, I'm confident that I haven't seen him. Sorry to disappoint you. Not at all, my friend. Thank you for taking the time to speak with us. As I said before, my good man, when at first you don't succeed, make inquiries again. Let us away. What was that? Lanky samurai with a large head? As it happens, I spoke with a traveler like that. Had a dog with him too. Sure enough, he had a mind to head to the Idol Zeki. Couldn't imagine why, what with the red being as unwelcome as they are, and there being no place to talk about. I told him as much, but he shrugged it off and went on his merry way. Come to think of it, did I see that dog on his not long ago? On the beach below, wandering about? Aye. I hope he didn't abandon him. You have been tremendously helpful. 1,000 thanks to you. Surely the cannon in question is Daigoro. We must gather the others and search for Jim's beloved companion at once. Daigoro here, Daigoro. Oh, I think I've seen you over there. Maybe he doesn't like us anymore? I don't know, you just gotta give him the right incentive. That's all. Incentive? Surely it can't be that simple. Pay for yourself. Woof. That's what it takes to win him over, eh? A single koban. Pretty little thing. Hush, Shigure. Daigoro is a good dog. Now he will lead us to his master. This is quite a fix indeed. Tiger, what are you doing here? I thought I told you to wait for me. Hildy! Him, my good man. I mean, you rapscallion. You've nowhere to run. Use your shenanigans and relinquish the Saburo Tsukehiro at once. I will do no such thing. Ever since I was bested by your tight-lipped associate over yonder, I yearned for an opportunity to redeem myself. And so I set about searching for stronger swords with which I might bring my everything to bear. I thought to claim victory with the Amino Murakumo in hand, but in circumstances demand we settle this here and now, then so be it. Take your hand, my friend. Though I know you only mean well, securing the sword is a great responsibility which falls to I, Hildibrand, Age of Inquiry, Inspector Extraordinaire, will resolve this conflict and reclaim the sword. Prepare to be amazed as the Saburo Tsukehiro is delivered into my waiting arms. Daigoro, oh Daigoro. Here, come here and let Hilda give you a great big belly rub. Daigoro, you will do no such thing. What? Betrayed. The inspector does come from a wealthy family, so maybe he smells of money? Until you surrender Saburo Tsukehiro, I will give Daigo the most furious of belly rubs, never depriving you of the pleasure. Such is my ultimatum. Daigoro, return to me this instant. Ah! Oh, fire on it. You win. The sword is yours. Kami, I can't believe that actually worked. Inspector Hildibrand's powers of negotiation are most impressive. Oops. Leg first, yeah. I knew it. Wait, where is the Saburo Tsukehiro? Right where it belongs. You fiend! Return it at once! That's far enough, all of you. Look at me, where did they come from? This isn't over. Chigure, what is this I hear about you setting free a notorious fugitive? Explain yourself at once. Well, you see, Inspector Hildibrand and I, we know that tracking Yojimbo and the Saburo Tsukehiro, we need to enlist the assistance of the wolf burglar. To that end, we removed him from the jail. Temporarily, of course. We have every intention of returning him to his cell. And he left, of course we did. And how do you intend to do so when your prisoner has taken flight? Shigure charged with aiding and abetting a criminal in their escape. Be reasonable. You know full well that everything Shigure did was to achieve a greater good, to uphold the law of the land. We will return this with the support of Sekiro and the wolf burglar, I swear to you. Yeah, he's also a good guy. Your actions of Segumi are not unknown to me. Nevertheless, Shigure must be held to account for this. To make an exemption as your request would only compound the offense. No man is above the law, not even our own. Oof, rough crowd. Still just two more, I think 2 more quests to go. And we'll be done with the Stormblood arc, and then and Walker, and then the Manderville weapons. Miscarriage of injustice here. Shigure spirited away like a common criminal, in complete disregard of the extenuating circumstances. It falls to us to find the way to right this wrong, but this is no place to devise a plan. To Kugane, my friend. There's a bit more to go. Oh, my good man, I hardly know where to begin. Ever since our return, I've been racking my brain trying to conceive of a means by which we might free Shigure from his predicament, but to no avail. By absconding with the sword, the wolf burglar has done us no favors. And yet, I do not think that his tale of the samurai in Akebono was a lie. My keen inspector sense tells me the many threads of this tale are converging upon a single point not far from now, in which all truth shall be laid bare for all to see. Oh, that's what I like to hear. And I agree. I don't think the wolf burglar is bad at all. Once the Sekisegumi realized that, they're sure to let Shigure off the hook, don't you think? I most certainly do, Nashu. Furthermore, I say that to hasten this most desirous of resolutions, I must begin investigating Master Akebono at once. Hold the fort while I'm gone, my stalwart assassin. Assistant, not assassin. Assistant. Yes, sir, Inspector. I don't know what he's about, but I'm sure he'll be brilliant. I suppose this day was bound to come. No matter. So there will be nothing in this world beyond my grasp. Evil. Be very evil. Hildibrand will return, and the past is never past. past never passed, like a moth to the flame. But where else would you come if not for Nashi Makaraka and expected Hildibrand shenanigans? Where in the world who could he be? Hello, Nashu. How's it going? Oh, it's you. I don't suppose you bumped into Inspector Hildibrand roaming about, have you? Making his inquiries? Nope. Oh, ever since Shigeru got detained by Sekiseki, the Inspector's been busy looking into the affairs of Master Akebono, but to no avail. Never fear, my faithful assistants, I have returned. Your unwavering loyalty to the pursuit of honor and justice and hard-boiled eggs is to be commended, my good man. I might go so far as to say that in all my years as an inspector, I have known no fan more passionate than you. But speaking of fans, during the course of my investigation into the darker rumors concerning Master Akebono, I received a mysterious missive I can but assume was penned by one of my many admirers. Oh, she's Inspector Hildibrand. Even in the Far East, you've got yourself a following. Can I see it? Certainly, Nashu. That's interesting. It's definitely not written by Hingen, but I don't seem to be good with their origin letters. Yay, something of light. You who seek the strong of swords, Sekiro. I know I have laid claim to this most priceless treasure. It will make it yours, maybe upon a Kugane Hoashi, for a duel to end all duels. Sincerely, you know who. There's something of light, you say? Why, I must be referring to none other than my humble self, the one and only gentleman of light. That said, we will try to resolve this as people are resorting to duels and the like. Wait here, my friends, while I go and attempt to reason with this misguided ruffian. I'm pretty sure they were warrior, not gentlemen. Which probably means they're talking about Cadron. What do you think, Inspector? He's already gone. Inspector Hildibrand? He left. What do you mean he up and ran off? And why are you still standing here? You should hurry up and try to catch him before he does something silly. At least she's aware now that he does silly things. Go to the Canarian Consulate. Here, Drone. As you can see, I seem to have found myself in a pickle. In a pickle, I mean the ground. You can't know how you lies beyond this gate, but before I could pass through, I found myself suddenly accosted, then inverted, then embedded thusly by the dear but misguided Jim. The duel, I must deliver it up to you. Gane Hashi now accessible. Okay. Unrest of the party. Confirm. Ganeohashi. Ah, far too long. I waited for this rematch. The Boros Gehiro may have brought us together. Or to us trade or they will get to glory handicap. Fisticuffs or swords at once. Story will remind this day. New. I'm level 90. You're level 7. Ooh. You have a lot of health, don't you? Gilgameshing time. Yes, 'tis I, the man, the myth, the legend. Ride and conquer, Gilgamesh style. Might need to do this with a group. Just because of the sheer health pool. I'll be able to do this on my own. So, I mean, there's a possibility. I don't know. I can't do this on my own. I'm gonna have to. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do it with an actual group. Unfortunate. That's unfortunate. I wanted to just have it done. But I figured that Yojimbo will turn out to be Gilgamesh, even though it makes no physical sense. You know what? I'm gonna give it another go, but different. Oh no! Well, there's people popping in. I'll give it a minute to see if more show up. If not, I will drop it and go at it as my gun breaker. Because I think as a gun breaker, I could do it. I have enough self-healing and hit really hard. Yeah, no, let's do it. Party confirm and gunbreaker. Anohashi, join, go. I can tank the shit out of this. I might have a better shot with this. far I'm not gonna be able to get through. Very good. Now this will kill me. If it doesn't, it'll be very close. Exactly. Kill me, but it won't work. Too bad. Too bad. Yeah, I need the assistance of others, but I will do it as a gunbreaker. Should be easier to get a full party that way. A fun story so far. I think the one in Heavensward was better. I liked it a lot more. And of course the ones in Uldaf or Realm Reborn were phenomenal. I'm very curious to see what the Endwalker ones are like, because I know there weren't any Hildibrand stories in Shadowbringers. In fact, the first Shadowbringers related stuff with Hildibrand is in Endwalker. So, you know, we'll see how those go. I'm both interested in doing them for the sake of doing Hildibrand, and I've come to really enjoy these stories, but also because I want to unlock the ability to get the Mandaril weapons. Because I want to get a relic weapon, you know. Never had one, so I want to do it. And I took a look at the requirements for the ones for Shadowbringers, and having to do in all the requirements with Bosnia and such. Just seems like way too much effort, too much grinding, and I prefer just to, some people don't like it, but I prefer the approach for the mandible weapons. Go, 2 people. Just need a little bit more. It's been a while since I've done anything with a gunbreaker. Reminds me. What we got? So termination and critical. I can pop in some criticals. It's 275. This is 287. And then the rest will be direct hit rate. Ooh, at once. First go. Pentamelded. That was good. Usually pentamelding takes a whole lot more effort. Meld, so this one, let's give you crit. Right now, plus 72. So I'll check it out later. Night, sweet prince. Let's change Wind Up Amoric. Who else can we bring along? No, something more charming. It's incredible how always the same ones keep popping up for me. Greener cleaner. There we go. Got this one recently, so we'll bring the cleaner. But it's looking like I might need to do this off stream and just add it to the video once I pull it all together for the YouTube version, for the VOD version, basically. I'm on YouTube. It's already a YouTube version. But yeah, for the VOD version, I will be likely, you know, putting it all together in a single video. I mean, after all the issues that I've had today for this stream, I want to give it a couple more minutes just to see if people pop up. Usually, when you have queues like this, oftentimes it's almost like a snowball. Like the first couple take a while, and then every enemy, you know, every other entrance just appears around the same time. One minute remaining. Yeah, I don't think this is going anywhere. So I'm just gonna withdraw, and we're gonna call it here. I'll be doing this off stream and then just putting it in the VOD. But thank you for joining me. See you on the next one. Hopefully it will be less eventful in terms of outside interference. See ya.